On the rivers and mudflats of Africa, hippos don't need to roar to intimidate other creatures. With their thousands of pounds, enormous jaws, and fierce territorial instincts, they control the waters like a silent ruler. From lions and crocodiles to antelopes and scavengers, every encounter shows that behind the hippo's slow exterior lies a power capable of silencing even the most turbulent river. In the rivers, mudflats, and shallow waters of Africa, hippos appear slow and docile, but behind that quiet exterior lies one of the most fearsome forces in the wild. An adult hippo can weigh up to 4,000 pounds. Despite its massive size, it can sprint at speeds of around 30 miles per hour in a short distance, enough to catch any intruder off guard. The hippo's most fearsome weapon lies in its enormous jaws. Its tusks can be up to 20 inches long, combined with a bite force of around 1,800 pounds per square inches, turning each bite into a powerful warning. Hippos spend nearly half their day underwater cooling and resting. But this is not just a shelter. For them, deep channels, estuaries, and sandy shorelines are vital territory. Any creature that enters these waters can be considered an intruder. In the world of hippos, power doesn't require a roar. A single step, a single charge, or a single bite is enough to silence the entire river. Where the dry grasslands meet the hippopotamus's water territory, lions remain the dominant predators on land. They live in prides, coordinate well, and know how to choose the right moment to conserve energy during each hunt. A male lion can weigh around 500 pounds, sprint nearly 50 miles per hour in a short distance, and is powerful enough to take down many large prey on the savanna. But against a mature hippopotamus, even lions have to be very cautious. Hippopotamuses are not easy targets. Their massive size, tremendous strength, and territorial instincts make any approach fraught with risk. Therefore, lions usually only consider approaching when a young hippopotamus strays from safe water, or when prolonged hunger forces the entire pride to take a greater risk. If they attempt to approach, lions don't charge immediately. They scout from the edge of the dry grassland, maintaining distance and always leaving a way out. But the moment a hippopotamus reacts, the situation changes instantly. With its weight, short stride, and ferocity, it can charge forward, forcing an entire pride of lions to retreat. On the rivers of Africa, the Nile crocodile is one of the most fearsome ambushers. It can grow to about 20 feet long, weigh over 1,600 pounds, possess a bite force of around 3,700 pounds per square inches, and maintain near-perfect camouflage beneath the murky water. Just one unsuspecting prey at the river's edge, and the crocodile can launch a short, powerful lunge, locking onto its opponent with its formidable jaws and pulling it off balance in an instant. For young hippos separated from their herd, this is a deadly threat. When crocodiles attack from underwater, the young have little chance unless they are protected in time. But everything changes completely when the crocodile drifts into the waters of an adult hippo herd. There, it is no longer the only one with the advantage. Huge heads begin to surface. The entire herd closes in formation, creating pressure from multiple directions. Heavy rams, powerful bites, and the pressure from their thousands-pound bodies force the crocodile to turn and find a way to escape. Finally, while crocodiles may pose a threat to young hippos, in the waters of adult hippos, they usually have to retreat. On this river, even an ambusher must be wary of entering hippo territory. At the edge of the savanna, large mudflats are where hippos rest, cool their bodies, and stay hydrated under the scorching sun. But for hippos, mudflats are more than just shelter. They are also an extension of their territory. Adult impalas typically weigh between 88 and 165 pounds. With their slender bodies, long legs, high speed, and impressive jumping ability, impalas survive thanks to their agility, quick reflexes, and constant changes of direction when being hunted. But when a weakened impala is cornered in a mudflat by a predator, its speed advantage almost disappears. Its legs get stuck in the thick mud, the space narrows, and the prey seems to have no escape. However, if a hippo is resting in that mud flat, the situation immediately changes. Any unusual movement in the mud is considered an invasion of territory. The hippo suddenly charges forward, its massive body sending mud flying. It controls the entire area, forcing predators from outside to stop and not dare to venture deeper into the danger zone. On African rivers, after crocodile hunts, sometimes the carcasses of animals float silently on the water's surface. For many scavengers, this is a familiar food source, but for hippos, this sight reveals a very rare behavior. Hippos are primarily herbivores. When night falls, they leave the riverbanks, venture onto the grasslands, and can consume hundreds of pounds of vegetation to sustain their thousands-pound bodies. However, in some exceptional cases, hippos may eat the floating carcasses of animals left on the water's surface. This behavior is not common, but it demonstrates the remarkable adaptability of an animal seemingly confined to vegetation. This is not a predatory instinct. Hippos do not actively pursue or kill prey like lions or crocodiles. Eating carcasses is simply a way to utilize available nutrients, especially when the environment lacks minerals or protein. Beneath the exterior of a giant herbivore, the hippopotamus knows how to adapt to survive. In the harsh natural environment, sometimes survival is not just about strength, but also about the ability to take advantage of every opportunity the river offers. Crocodiles are always a hidden danger beneath the surface of the river. When an antelope or zebra steps down to drink, a moment of carelessness can send it plunging straight into the murky water. Once a crocodile has locked its prey in its powerful jaws, the chances of survival are almost zero. The prey struggles, splashing water, while the crocodile tries to drag it deeper to finish the attack. But if that struggle takes place within a hippo's territory, the situation can change unexpectedly. The hippo doesn't rush in to save the antelope or zebra. It's simply reacting to the strong movement in the water it controls. For a hippo, any disturbance in its territory is an act of aggression. Immediately, its massive body lunges forward, creating pressure that shakes the entire surface of the river. A powerful ram or bite from the hippo can force the crocodile to release its prey and retreat. Although hippos are among the most powerful animals in Africa's waterways, they still have moments of vulnerability. On grasslands, riverbanks, or in areas far from safe water, their immense strength doesn't always protect them. A baby hippo separated from its mother can become a target for lions. Old, sick, weak, or stranded too far from the water are also more vulnerable. In such cases, the predator doesn't need to confront a healthy hippo, but can exploit its weaknesses. Lions can approach with strength and coordination, while hyenas wait for an opportunity when the weaker individual is exhausted. They don't attack blindly, but only act when the risk is low enough and the opportunity is clear. When a hippo falls, nature doesn't let anything go to waste. Hyenas, vultures, fish, and countless small aquatic creatures will continue the rest of the cycle. After all the encounters, hippos prove that their strength lies not just in their enormous size or fearsome jaws. They can make lions wary, force crocodiles to retreat, control mudflats, and sometimes inadvertently create opportunities for other species to survive. But even hippos are not immune to the laws of nature. When a weak individual falls, life continues to nourish the rivers, grasslands, and the entire African ecosystem.